All right, people, I got a great Apple update. I'm a little bit on the sick side, so excuse me for my little bit hoarse voice, but I needed to make this, well, I promised to make this Apple update, and I happen to get this bit of a cold. But let's talk about this Apple close and this new Apple plan. So Apple again is at another bullish pivot point for higher prices fast. The June 16 150 calls are great to use for some great safe gains. I will be explaining some key facts not in these boxes inside the video update. Yeah, that's right, people. So basically, I'm going to talk about support in the video. So for example, I can tell you that 147 and 146 are key supports. Most likely, if there was a pullback, those are where Apple's going to be bought back up. At the same time, that might not happen, right? And then a really strong support really is around 144. Apple is back in the frozen roll pattern, and which that means is you continuously stay overbought but rise. So if you look at this here, right, it keeps going up. Now there's a lot of people who try to short and say, oh, it's overbought, it's going to go lower. They have no confirmation plan, and of course this keeps going higher, right? And the money was made to the long side. End of story, right? And it's still made to the long side, right? People talked about shorting Apple over here on 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 um on May 14th. Sorry, on April the on no, oh, sorry, it was around sorry March April the 12th. Okay, was it this day over here? I talked about why is Apple, especially this down day here, why is the SPY going to reverse? And I had Apple as an example, and as you can see, market is higher and Apple is higher, right? What I explained in that video, you should check it out. Bang on explanation of what's going on with Tesla, Amazon, and Apple. All these stocks are higher, continue to be higher. While many people tried to short these stocks, these shorts, the people who made the most money were those who went long. So keep that in mind, people. And that has not changed anytime soon right now. The market's in a very bullish chop zone right now on the high end and can chop around. But Apple is the leader, is a leading indicator of the market. End of story, people. So Apple is set up to test 153 to 155. The stock just needs to break above 149.30 to confirm. That's it. No need of volume. No, just simply follow through. Breaking above 149.30 would confirm my test of plans of 153 to 155. Okay, it's as simple as that. Overbought doesn't make a difference. You can't look at overbought. It's the trend and the strength of the trend. And I can tell you, I've been saying this throughout the whole year. Frozen rope. I said this wasn't good to trade. A lot of times, this was not good to trade. There were people were wondering why for options this was just choppy, right? It was good over here, and then was choppy all here for about a month or so. Where we made a move over here, it was working the trade, but then they pulled it back. But that trade that I mentioned, if one was to just keep holding, theoretically, it still those May 19 options made money regardless of the losses that happened. So the odds favor going long, making you're going to make the most money continues going long as Apple is just going to start basing up over here and making new patterns, and we get new information, and then new plans have to be made, right? But option wise, this plan here, we can get 100 to 200% gains very easily, and I'm going to talk about these two options, the June 16 150 calls. Let's take a look at the options, people. All right, here we're at All right, so here we are at the Yahoo Finance, and Apple closed at 148.96 on May the 5th, up 243. Here's the June 16 up. I want to talk about these options. Okay, so I talk about the 150s. You can see there's a lot of open interest, and these traded the most. However, even the 155s, if somebody want to engage with the 155s, they'll make money. And why do I make these video snapshots? Well, I prove a point that how much of these options are going to do, right? When they confirm. I started a position because we confirmed my May 03rd plan. We didn't get the volume. We didn't confirm with the volume, but we confirmed with the price strength. The volume came in later in on the day. I'll talk about that again once we get to the charts. But you can see these are great to use, the 150s or the 155. It allows you to hold again hold. If someone wants to trade other type of options, they could, but as a positioning option trade, these are great to use. Um, all right, so here we're back on the plan, and like I said, Apple, how we confirmed was kind of, especially on Friday, I was surprised by it because there wasn't any volume, but it crept in later in the day, and it confirmed on price strength. In other words, we got basing about 147.5, and then we broke through the 148.30 area, and and we also based in that area. I mean, it just showed a lot of strength, price strength in that 148, 147, 70 area, like I explained in my May 3rd plan. If you want to hear what I said on May the 3rd, you can go to this here. It was posted on in the evening here, and we confirmed this May the 3rd plan uh, very quickly. It took only 2 days, right? Didn't take very long to confirm this plan. Now those options of the confirmation, again, these were also the June, but the same. The June 150s are still good to use, or the 155s, like I explained in the video, people. All right, if you haven't already subscribed to my YouTube channel, Power Target Trades, I just suggest you subscribe. See the center Power Target Trade? It's going to appear here in a circle format. Simply click on it when you see it at the end of the video, and it'll give you an easy way to subscribe. There you have, people, a great update for Aapl. Aapl set up for higher prices. 200% gains in those option plans should be easy. Thanks for listening. Like the video.